This is the Elliptical Oracle. Join Dr. MonaLisa Coburn on an exhilarating journey to spiritual enlightenment. With every episode, dive into the world of chakra clearings, energy healings, and channelings from one consciousness. Get ready to strengthen your mind, body, and soul while discovering how to harness your energy and awaken your spiritual senses. Tune in to stay spiritually fit and energized, all while moving with the flow of the universe. And now, here's MonaLisa.
Welcome to the Elliptical Oracle. Come on in while I channel my guides and do energy healing for us. Let's get to it. I'm just going to do a quick prayer real quick and invite in our spiritual teams to be around us, to ask all that there is, the Divine Mother, to connect us through the web of one consciousness, to let me channel whatever message is for the highest good today, and so is the healing. I'm asking our angels and the archangels and the ascended masters and our whole entire celestial tribe to come on in and lead and guide us. So it is, so it is, so it is. Hello, 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 dear ones. We are ZAND, and we are pleased to be here and to dance with you in this moment. We love, 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 love to be here. This is our greatest joy. This now, and this now. So, we send you light and love today. We send you light and love and love and light. We have been speaking on what is it like across the veil? What is heaven like? And now we want to speak. And that is a very interesting topic for many of you, because many of you are curious. Number one, is there life after this life? And we kiddingly say that you are still in heaven. You just don't know it. And so what do we mean by that? We mean by there is a large portion of you, of who you are, that you can't see. And you will call this your soul. Your soul isn't separate from you. It surrounds you in 6 feet in all directions. Yes, and this knowledge is as ancient as time itself. So you are maybe, depending on your size, anywhere from 20 to 30% maybe of the size of your soul, depending on how your physical body takes up those 6 feet in height. And know that if you are 6 feet high, that yes, your soul is taller than you. If you're 7 feet high, yes, your soul is taller than you. Yes, it extends out 6 feet in all directions. And that's approximation, so you know. And so who are you? Your spirit. Your spirit. And you have a slice of you, a crystalline piece of you that has crystallized into this physical body. It came into the baby, into the fetus. And while you were in your mother's womb, you came in and out. You would go experience being small. And you'd say, ooh, that feels kind of tight for my soul. I don't know if I can do this. And your team probably encouraged you on and say, yeah, do you remember last time you felt the same way? And normally the soul will come in after 49 days. But we say normally. We live in a free will universe. And there's all exceptions to the rules. So the soul comes into the fetus at 7 weeks. It may come in and out. and then you are born. And during the first, depending on your upbringing and your family that you chose on the other side for your highest good and for your soul lessons, which family. And a lot of it has to do with how long you were connected to the other side. The channel herself was connected till the age 4. Many children are connected even longer, 5, 6, 7. And now some of them, because of their parents being awakened, and they know that spirituality is real and that we are eternal, they never have to lose that connection. And they're going to come in and they're going to help the planet heal and be strong healers just by their energy, just by being who that they are. But for the majority of the souls on the planet at this time, at some point in their youth, they lost the connection to the other side. They quit sensing, feeling, smelling, knowing spirit was around. Yes. So now, who are you? You're a soul. You're a soul in motion. You're a soul in motion. And you're here for the experience and you're here for the journey. And this soul that you are, everyone wants to know, what's my next step? What do I do next? They want a magic formula. So we had decided to give you a magic formula. No, magic is from a man's point of view, human, not man, but human point of view. So we're not going to use that term. We're going to say it's a miraculous formula. Or if you can sit with it, this simple formula, if you can sit with it and comprehend it, it's going to crack you open like an egg. I'm going to say, is that it? And this is the formula, if you will, the miraculous formula, for self-realization. Here it is. It is this simple. Self-realization is an equal to, meaning that your self-realization is equal to the love of self. How much do you love yourself is where you are on your path of enlightenment. You say you still cannot forgive yourself for this, that, and the other, and you feel like a victim still, then your self-love is very low. Your self-realization is low. If you can sit in the heart space and say, oh, I do love myself. I accept all my past, all that I am. I see the world as a gift. I love me, I love me, I love me for everything I've done in my past, for everything that I will do. And there's just joy in your heart. And we say that is self-love, and you are self-realized. No strings attached. The human mind and wants to make it complicated, but it's not. It is not complicated. There are, of course, many courses many ways to learn how to self-love yourself if you're not there. So the channel has put out the Elliptical Oracle. And you can listen to them just as you can listen to many of the hundreds, if not thousands, of other podcasts. But until you actually do the action of treating yourself with self-love in your thoughts and your words and your deeds, that is when you sit in self-realization. When you love yourself, when you love your life, when you do things for you. And we say, you can only love someone as much as you love yourself. And if you're holding on to guilt or shame or anger or victimhood, you can't really love someone else as much as you think you can. But if you let it go, and you say, in this moment, right here, right now, I'm going to let that go. And I'm starting anew. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to do kind things to myself every day. Eat my favorite foods in moderation. Drink plenty of water. Get plenty of rest. And follow my innate joy. The joy that only I can do, that brings me completeness. Some of you might be a quilter, and when you're off quilting, you feel complete. How often do you let yourself do that? Once a day? Good for you. Once a month? It's time to reevaluate your life and to make more room for that which makes your heart sing. What does make your heart sing? The more you go that way, the more self-love you will have for yourself. This is what self-realization, this is what enlightenment is all about. You're allowing yourself to love yourself. The art of allowing, you can say. It's the art of allowing. It's a very simple formula. We will repeat it again. The miracle formula for self-realization. It is your self-realization is equal to your self-love. That's it. And with that, we ask that you take a couple deep breaths. Breathe in and out. In and hold it, hold it, hold it. Let it go. And watch that golden light encompass you, rooting you down in Mother Gaia, and sending you a bright light through your root systems to your root chakra, plucking out anything that's negative in the physicality, the emotionality, and the spirituality. Anything that does not serve your highest good. Anything that says I am not enough. Anything that says I am not worthy of my self-realization. Anything that says I cannot be abundant. It's plucked out. And in its place, let's put it with the abundance of more finances and abundance in your life than you will ever need. I have. Know it. Feel it. Feel the abundance of the organs working miraculously in your body. Feel the abundance of the air, of your animals, of your family. For those of you who say, but I don't have animals or family. Yes, you do. You have spiritual animals. You have your celestial tribe. You have your higher self. You have your spirit team that you picked, you handpicked before you came. And they're always there, 24/7. This is to remind you. This is to remind you that you all are God in motion. You all are God in motion. Every tree, every leaf, every grass is God in motion. And that includes those who do cruel things and those who are kind. Maybe they are learning how it feels to be in the deep, in the dark end of the pool. So they will know what it's like to see the sun, to see the love, because that's all there is on the other side is perfection and love. And their experiences are their experiences, and that's not your job. Your job is you and self-love. That's it. Reminding you through this healing that your job is self-love. And that opens up the sacral, the solar plex, and the heart chakra. Because as you dip your toes into self-love, you're doing. When you look in the mirror and say, I love me. When you take time to follow that fire underneath your feet and do that which makes your heart sing, you're doing. You're working the sacral and the solar plexus together in unity as it always was meant to be. And know that this is part of what your Jesus Christ, your Yeshua taught. Know that. And as we sit into the heart space, feel it open up. Feel it open up. And this is what opens up your throat chakra, your third eye, your crown. Sit in the allowance and the love of all that there is. So it is, so it is, so it is. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. Woo! Okay. That was a quick healing, but very deep, very, very, very deep, and very beautiful. And I want to say thank you, thank you. I welcome more, I welcome more. Woo! Some great, beautiful concepts today. The miracle formula and self-realization equals self-love. Whoa! I knew it was that simple, huh? So let's see what we got today. Let's see what they pick. Lemurian era. It's card 47. Lemurian era. Okay. ZAND, why did you pick this card? Lemurian era was a time that the sacral, the feminine and the soul was honored. And so we picked this card to remind you to honor the spiritual, to honor you, that which gives you joy and puts fire underneath your feet. That's honoring the sacral. Let's say you are a quilter and you have decided to make a quilt for the fair. And when the time comes, you're like, I don't know if I should enter my quilt in the fair or not. When you were making it, it filled you up with excitement and you went about it. You may even got some friends to help. You did it as a group. Now the time has come to put in the application, and you and your friends are like, there's so many. Why should we bother? Doing the quilt, we will say, for your highest excitement was the reason for the quilt. But when you share it, whether you win or not, is not the issue. When you share it, that's when you become selfless. When you share your talents with the world, when other people can walk by in the fair and go, ooh, ah, whether you win or not, you share it with the world. You give other quilters ideas, let them admire your work. So we say, keep on, whatever it is that you enjoy, whatever it is that you enjoy that puts fire in your feet, do it. And then find a way to share it and step out of your comfort zone. Woo! That was beautiful, beyond words. Okay. My miracle today, I had several. I was sitting in meditation and I got Babaji. I've got him a couple times, but he came in and I saw him in my third eye, plain as day. And I knew right away who it was. And I said, "What do you have for me?" And he said, "It is for all of us." He said, "Keep going." That's what he said. That message is straight from Babaji. That was it. That's all I got. But I'm taking it as my miracle of the day. Babaji. Okay. I ask ZAND, please lead us. In this closing, remember to say it to yourself out loud, with love and gratitude. I allow myself to be the light that which I am, raising the frequencies in this now and all nows and all reality. So it is, so it is, so it is. Woo! That was absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful, short, sweet, poignant. I'm going to be on cloud 9 for the rest of the day. I hope you are too. Top of the now to you. Top of the now to you.